Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Lizzie, lovely to meet you. I hope you're all doing really well and you're having the best week. For this week's video, I've created the ultimate try-on guide to women's Levi's jeans, where I'll be trying on literally every single style of jeans Levi's has to offer, all in one handy dandy little vid. I'm based in the UK, so naturally ordered from the Levi's UK website, where there are a whopping 28 different styles available to me, so of course I'll be trying them all on with you today. I put this video together for my benefit as well as yours, because for a really long time I'd really wanted to invest in some great quality jeans, and of course when we think of great quality jeans, the first brand that comes to everyone's minds is Levi's. They're the OGs as far as jeans are concerned, having literally invented the jean way back in 1873. Before making this video, I only owned vintage Levi's, which is a whole different video in itself, but when it came to purchasing them from new, I was absolutely clueless. Probably just like you, seeing as you're watching this, but over the years, every time I went on their website to order some, I always became so overwhelmed with choice that I'd end up leaving empty-handed. The huge variety of different numbers were all so confusing when you have zero idea what they mean. Throw in having zero idea about your sizing too, and well, it was less than ideal. Before I put this video together, it's fair to say I was completely illiterate in Levi's, but now I know them inside out, and after watching this video, you will too. So before we get into the try-ons of each individual style, where you'll be able to see for yourself how they fit and compare against each other, I'm first going to share with you a few tidbits of information which I learnt whilst putting together this video, which I think will be really helpful for you to know. First up, aside from a couple of outliers like the super popular mile high and wedgie fits, women's Levi's jeans fall into 6 broad categories. They have 3 different numbered series. There are 300, 500 and 700 ranges. They also have their line 8 line, their made and crafted line, and also their vintage clothing line. The 500 series is their icons range, which consists of different interpretations and iterations of the iconic 501 jean, which are all non-stretch denim for the most part. Their 700 series, however, is made of stretch denim and is designed to flatter, hold and lift. Their 300 series is their shaping series, also made of stretch denim but more sculpting than their 700 series. This series is designed to slim your tummy, lift your seat and lengthen your leg. Most of the 300 series is available in plus sizes too, so that's handy to know for any curvy girls out there. We then have their line 8 range, which is more affordable than their numbered series and also offers unisex styles too, which is pretty cool. And then they have their 2 premium lines. Their made and crafted line, which features tomorrow's classics using today's best materials and construction techniques, and their vintage clothing line, which isn't vintage clothing per se, but rather stitch by stitch reproductions of their historic jeans throughout the decades. We have 28 different styles of jeans to motor through in this video, so it made the most sense to me to organise them by fit in the same categories that Levi's present them on their website, going from the super skinny right the way through to the bootcut. Also, a quick note with regards to sizing. Sizing does vary a little between the different styles of jeans, so you won't be the exact same size in every style like you would, for example, in Topshop. Non-stretch denim in particular will be a little snug when you first get it, but it does loosen up over time to mold to your body shape. So for that reason, I generally suggest sizing down when you're shopping for non-stretch. Check out the description box below because I will leave links to all of the jeans I feature in this video, so you can find them easily and check them out if you want to. I'll also make a note of all the sizes I'm wearing too, in case that's helpful for you. For your reference, I'm 5'8" and ordinarily a UK 6, and for a jeans reference, in Topshop jeans I'm a UK 6 with a 32-inch leg. Cool, so I think that's enough background to get going. Grab yourself a cuppa and make yourselves comfy, and stay tuned in right until the very end for a cameo from someone very special. And without further ado, let's get into the try-on. First, the super skinny fits. First up we have the 710. The pair I'm wearing here are in the colour Chelsea Angels. Levi's say that these are the skinniest leg in their collection, which gives them a super sharp silhouette. They have a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist, they're slim through the hip and the thigh, going down into a super skinny leg. They also feature a zip fly and the iconic Levi's red tab and tan leather patch. How they look from behind can make or break a jean, so I'll be sure to include a close-up rear view, excuse the pun, for every pair in this video so you can really see for yourself how they fit. The 710s are also available in leg lengths ranging from a 28 right the way through to a 36, if that's helpful. Next we have the 310, which I'm wearing in Fancy This. As with the 710 previously, these are made from stretch denim. However, the 310s are made from a special super soft type of denim called Hypersculpt, which blends 3 stretched lycra fibres with cotton to create a revolutionary fabric that sculpts, smooths and holds its shape. The 310s are a mid-rise and they have a shaping waistband which slims your tummy. They're shaping through the hip and thigh, going down into a super skinny leg. Here's a close-up rear view so you can see how they fit from behind. They were designed to lift your seat, and I definitely agree that they do. The 310s give you the look of a jean with the comfort of a legging. Next up we have the Mile High, which I'm wearing here in Castaway. These really live up to their name with an ultra high rise, which combined with a super skinny leg gives you legs for days. That extra high rise means they sit well above the waist. They're slim fitting through the hips and thighs, going down into that super skinny leg. Here's how they look from behind. They also have a zip fly and are available in leg lengths from a 28 to a 34. Different colours have different fibre blends, but the Mile Highs are generally stretched denim. Next we have the Line 8 Low Super Skinnies, which I'm wearing here in the colour Steph. Part of the Line 8 range, they have the lowest rise in the Levi's lineup, sitting right at the hip and are super skinny from hip to ankle. Here's a rear view. They're made from stretch denim, have a zip fly and feature the Line 8 collection patch at the back waist. They also come in 2 colours and are available in 2 leg lengths, a 30 or a 32. Next we have the 720, which I'm wearing here in the colour Interstellar Indigo. These have a high rise, so they sit above the waist. They're slim through the hip and thigh, going down into a super skinny leg. Here's a rear view, so you can see how they look from behind. They also feature a zip fly and are available in leg lengths from a 28 through to a 34. Then we have the skinny fits. First we have the 501 Skinny, which I'm wearing here in the colour Rolling Dice. These are a reinterpretation of the iconic 501 with the slimmer leg that's cut to a perfect versatile length, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. They're definitely now my new go-to skinny for sure. These are a high rise, so they sit above the waist with a skinny fit through the seat and thigh that goes down into a skinny leg. I'm wearing a 32 length here and they cut me off at the perfect place just above the ankle. Here's how they look from behind. These are non-stretch denim, with this particular shade being 100% cotton, and also feature a button fly, which is true to Levi's vintage style. They're also available in 3 lengths from a 28 to a 32. Next up we have the 711, which I'm wearing here in the colour Antiqued. These are a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist, are slim through the hip and thigh and have a skinny leg. Here's a back view for you. The 711 is made of stretch denim and has a zip fly. This style is available in leg lengths from a 28 to a 34. Next we have the 311 Shaping Skinny, which I'm wearing here in the colour No Vacancy. These are a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist, they slim the tummy and are shaping through the hip and thigh, going down to a skinny leg. Here's the rear view. These also have a zip fly and are available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34. Then we have the 721, which I'm wearing here in the colour Amnesia. These are a high rise, so they sit above the waist, they're slim through the hip and thigh, going down into a skinny leg. Here's how they look from behind. The 71 is made of stretch denim, has a zip fly and is available in leg lengths from a 28 to a 34. Next we have the Empire Skinny Jean, which I'm wearing here in inky blue. Part of Levi's Made and Crafted line, these are a mid-rise that sit just below the natural curve of the waist. They're skinny through the hip and thigh, going down into a skinny leg. They're made from a resilient high-stretch denim fabric that gives in all the right places, yet quickly recovers to its original shape. Here's a back view, so you can see how they look from behind. They have a zip fly and a dark leather patch on the back that's embossed with Levi's Made and Crafted logo. The Empire Skinny also comes in 3 colours and is available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34. Next we have the Line 8 Mid Skinnies, which I'm wearing here in the colour Blaine. This jean is made from stretch denim and has a mid-rise, sitting just below the curve of the waist, with a skinny fit from hip to ankle. Here's how they look from behind. These come in 4 colours and are available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 32. They also have a zip fly as well as the Line 8 collection patch at the back. Next up we have the Line 8 High Skinnies, which I'm wearing here in the colour Pinch. This pair has a high rise, sitting well above the waist, with a skinny fit from hip to ankle. Here's the rear view. Again, these are made of stretch denim, have a zip fly and also feature the Line 8 collection patch at the back.
The line 8 high skinny comes in 2 colours and is available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 32. Next we have the Sliver high rise skinny, which I'm wearing here in the colour Blue Mineral. These are part of Levi's Made and Crafted range and made from premium stretch denim. They sit high at the waist, a skinny through the hip and thigh, going down into a skinny leg. Here's a back view for you. These have a zip fly and also feature the Made and Crafted patch on the back. They come in 3 colours and are available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34. Next up, the slim fits. First up we have the 712, which I'm wearing here in the colour Keep It Cool. These have a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist, a slim through the hip and thigh, going down into a slim leg. Here's a rear view, so you can see how they look from behind. These are made of stretch denim, they have a zip fly and are available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34. Next we have the 312, which I'm wearing here in the colour Tiffany Indigo. These have a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist, a shaping through the hip and thigh, going down into a slim leg. Here's the back view. These are also made from stretch denim and come in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34. Next we have the Twig High Slim, which I'm wearing here in the colour Morning Sky. Part of Levi's Made and Crafted line and inspired by vintage Levi's jeans, these have a high rise that sits above the waist, a snug through the hip and thigh, going down into a slim leg. Hitting at the ankle, the slim cut is the perfect middle ground between a skinny and a straight. Here's how they look from behind. These are made from non-stretch denim, being made from 100% cotton, and come in 1 cropped leg length with a 28-inch inseam for all sizes. They also come in 3 colour options, 2 with a button fly and 1 with the zip fly. Next up we have the straight fits. First up we have the 714, which I'm wearing here in the colour Airwaves. These have a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist. They're slim through the hip and thigh, going down into a straight leg. Here's a back view for you. These are made from stretch denim, they have a zip fly and are available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34. Next we have the 314, which I'm wearing here in the colour Shaker Maker. The 314 has a mid-rise, so it sits at the waist. It's shaping through the hip and thigh, going down into a straight leg. Here's how they look from behind. These also have a zip fly. The smallest waist these come in is a 25, and they're also available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34. Next up we have the Wedgie Fit Straights, which I'm wearing here in the colour That Girl. With the Wedgie Fit, it's all about the derriere. They're designed to make your bottom look its best, and they definitely do. I'm absolutely obsessed with how they look on. They have such a flattering fit that's made to look like you have a permanent wedgie, which makes your behind look beyond peachy. They're also a high rise, so they sit above the waist. They have a snug fit through the hip and thigh, going down into a straight leg. Here's how they fit on the behind. These are made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim. They have a button fly and come in 3 colours, which all have raw hems. They're also available in either a 26 or a 28 leg. Next we have the 1950s 701, which I'm wearing here in the colour Del Mar. This jean is part of their vintage clothing line and was the first 5-pocket jean crafted especially for women. It was originally introduced in 1934 but was updated slightly in the 50s, maintaining its distinct high-waisted fit. The 1950s 701 has a high rise, so it sits above the waist. It's snug through the hips, going down into a straight leg. I'm actually obsessed with this fit too. I love how these look on. Here's how they look from behind. These are made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim. They have a zip fly and also feature a cloth patch on the back. These come in 2 colours and in 1 longer leg length. Next up we have the 501 jean for women, which I'm wearing here in the colour Denim Rebel. The 501 is a cultural icon, being not just Levi's first jean design, but also literally the first blue jean ever. True to the original, this jean features the iconic straight fit and signature button fly and is made to last. The 501 has a mid-rise, so it sits at the waist. It's relaxed through the hip and thigh, going down into that straight leg. Here's a back view so you can see how they look from behind. These are made from 100% cotton, so they're non-stretch denim. They come in 2 colours and are available in 1 leg length, a 32. Next we have the barrel jeans, which I'm wearing here in the colour J-Bay. These are part of Levi's Made and Crafted line and have an exaggerated curved leg that hits at the ankle. Levi's say these can be worn with a belt to exaggerate the shape, or without for a more relaxed look, as I'm wearing them here. They have a relaxed overall fit and also have a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist. Here's how they look from behind. These have a zip fly and they're made of 100% cotton, so they're non-stretch denim. They're also available in 2 colours and come in one cropped leg length that has a 24-inch inseam for all sizes. Next up we have the boyfriend fits. First up we have the straight crops, which I'm wearing here in the colour foam. These are from Levi's Made and Crafted line. They have a mid-rise that sits just at the curve of your waist, with a slim fit through the hip and thigh. The slim cut leg aligns to your natural shape without being too tight. It's the perfect middle ground between a skinny and a straight, with a cropped leg length for summer. Here's a rear view for you. These are made from non-stretch denim and they have a zip fly. They're available in 2 colours and come in one cropped leg length with a 25-inch inseam for all sizes. Next we have the 501 taper, which I'm wearing here in the colour So-Called Life. The 501 taper is a customised version of the iconic 501 with the perfect tapered leg. These are a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist. They're relaxed through the hip and thigh, going down into that tapered leg. Here's how they look from behind. These have a button fly and they're made from 100% cotton, so they're non-stretch denim. They come in 4 colours and are available in one leg length across the board, a 26-inch inseam. Next we have the 1967 505, which I'm wearing here in the colour Wahine. Part of Levi's vintage clothing line, the Summer of Love 1967 505 is the classic slim-fitting jean of the 1960s. The original was styled long and lean, and unlike the 501, it had a zipper fly. Levi's say that this customised version is tailored for women with a slimmer silhouette. They have a high rise, so they sit above the waist. They're slim through the hip and thigh, going down into a slim leg. Here's a rear view for you. The 1967 505 is made from 100% cotton, so they're non-stretch denim. They also have a zip fly, come in 2 colours and are available in one leg length. Next we have the crushed taper, which I'm wearing here in the colour Jodie Stone. These are from Levi's Made and Crafted line and are cut in the iconic boyfriend fit. They feature a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist, with a relaxed fit through the seat and thigh, going down into a tapered leg. Here's a back view so you can see how they look from behind. These have a zip fly and they're 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim. These come in 2 shades and are available in one tapered leg length. And lastly we have the bootcut fits. First up we have the 715, which I'm wearing here in the colour East Side. These have a mid-rise, so they sit at the waist. They're slim through the hip and thigh, going down into that leg lengthening bootcut leg. Here's how they look from behind. These have a zip fly and are made of stretch denim. They have 4 colours, 3 of which go from a 30 to a 34-inch leg, as well as a black pair that goes all the way up to a 36. Lastly we have the 315, which I'm wearing here in the colour Indigo Garden. The 315 has a mid-rise, so it sits at the waist, and it's shaping through the hip and thigh, going down into that bootcut leg. Here's a back view. They also come in 2 colours and are available in leg lengths from a 30 to a 34.
So that just about wraps up my ultimate try-on guide to women's Levi's jeans. Huge congrats if you made it this far. I think we've just broken the world record for the most pairs of jeans tried on in one video, but I really hope you found that helpful. What were your favourite styles? I'm a high-waisted, non-stretch denim kind of gal, so of course I'm a huge fan of the 501s, particularly in the skinny and tapered fits. I've fallen in love with the wedgie straights too, as I love how they look on, and I'm also super impressed with their Made and Crafted line, especially the 1967 505s and the 1950 701s. What are yours? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if anyone's got any requests for other videos like this, be sure to let me know too. This video legit took the longest time to put together, but it was definitely worth it. If you found it helpful, go ahead and smash that like button to let me know. Also, remember to subscribe before you leave, as there's plenty more where that came from. For now, I'm going to love and leave you with a little cameo from an absolute terror that was dying to get involved in this video. I hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and see you again very soon. Bye bye.